Okay, how do I lose weight? How would I lose weight? What can I tell you? How do I lose weight? Where do I begin? Start moving. Start moving. Start moving, okay? Add and subtract. Add and subtract. What do I mean by add and subtract? Add the alkalizing, cleansing foods, vegetables, fruits. Look up healthy recipes. I'm not saying everybody needs to go raw. Get recipes. They're online. They're everywhere. But get the good end. That's adding the good. Subtracting. How much time do you spend at Popeyes and McDonald's and the processed food section in the supermarket? How much of that are you eating? Be honest, write it down, and then subtract. Okay, I'm going to eat one of these meals a day, and then I'm going to eat 2 healthy meals, or I'm going to, just add and subtract, add and subtract. Educate yourself. Educate yourself. Educate yourself. Dr. McDougall is a good place to start. Whether you're doing the cooked, again, whether you're doing a blend of the cooked vegan food and the raw. And what do I do about the meat? Well, if I were going to eat meat, I would keep it organic. I wouldn't be eating this factory farmed. Educate yourself. Go out there and find out, what is factory farmed meat. Look at the conditions of the meat the cows and the chickens are living in, and how the meat is coming to us. Watch Food Inc. Watch Earthlings. That's a warning right there, though, because Earthlings, that's going to be a tough one to watch. And just get out there and educate yourself. Am I eating clean meat? No. When it's conventional, it's not. And then you're going to want to eat smaller portions. Asian people, and I'm living around a lot of Asian people in my life at this time, and they eat small portions of meat, they eat a lot of vegetation, and they eat rice. There's potatoes, there's yams, there's all kinds of things you can do to eat what boils down to the maker's diet, basically, the creator's diet, what we were meant to eat. You don't see a Popeyes tree or a Tyson tree, things that come from the earth. Lower your stress, because the cortisol causes your body to hold on to stress and to hold on to fat, and it's hard for you to shed fat, when you're going through. So find some time to slow down and just get that cortisol out of your system. Definitely get yourself a juicer. It's going to help to detoxify your system. It's going to help to alkalize. It's going to set the stage for your body to be able to shed the fat while you walk, while you add and subtract and change, what you're eating, and making that, lifestyle change. And I'm trying to think. Be around people who are going to encourage you. You can't always do this alone with so much. There's so much going on. There's oh my God, there's so much going on. You can't expect to just do this, all by your lonesome. Get yourself around some kind of support. And deal with your issues. I'm going to have to sign off because I don't have a lot of time left on my camera, and you've seen me before. Deal with your issues. And figure out how much am I going to put on myself. I mean, if you're going through difficulty, doing a complete overhaul might not be the best thing for you to do. It may be the very thing you need to do, but you just got to figure out, really sit down and, just take these tips and then build upon them yourself, for your own life. And with that, I'll try to... thought I had something crawling on my leg. I'll try to do, more videos, about weight loss. Right now, I'm just judging by how my clothes fit. instead of getting on the scale. But anyway, you stay encouraged, you honor your temple, you hang in there, don't give up, and I will see you next time. You take care. Bye.